Hello, hello, I'm live. Sorry, I was having issues with rotating my phone and it told me that there was 3 of you waiting, which is amazing. So thank you for waiting and happy Sunday. And I'm not doing a video with my face on today because it's Sunday and I don't know about you, but it's a bit of a lazy day as a Sunday for me. So I've got my joggers on and the hair's scraped up in a ponytail and so what. So I just thought I'll do a video and I'm just going to take a photo of my setup because it's a little bit of a mess. So Craig's out on his bike. So I thought I'd come online and do a video and share a few. So if you're on and everything, then say hi because I've actually got my laptop over here. I'm all set up. Well, not that you can see it, but I'm apparently on a low battery on that though. Anyway, now, so I've got my laptop set up, so I should be able to read comments on there. Heck, it seems quite organised. So I'm going to share with you and do a little bit of crafting because I've not done loads with the new catalogue yet because I've had a lot of admin with the new website and other things. I've had a lot of administration to do and sorting kits out and things like that. So I'm back on the crafting now, and yesterday I had my launch, which was brilliant for the new catalogue, all virtually of course. The ladies were amazing, they just adapted and we had good fun. And I shared these cards. So the stamp set I'm going to be sharing today is the Lovely You stamp set. It's a set of 18 stamps. I think it's on page 22 of the new catalogue off the top of my head. I'm sure it is in the UK. And I'm just using the images from it today rather than the words. And I'm actually just using one ink pad because we couldn't order the new in colour ink pads. They were slightly delayed. So we could only order them when you could order them on the 3rd. So I don't have them yet. They are due tomorrow, I believe. So yeah, they're due tomorrow. So I've adapted and made some projects just with a Versamark ink pad and just showing people how you can make some really stylish cards, but quite simple as well. So I'm going to show you what I made yesterday. Oh, also, this comes in a bundle with this label punch, which can make different widths of labels from 1 inch. 1 inch is the widest down to like 1/2 inch. So these were the cards that I shared yesterday with my ladies and the new in colours. So we have Misty Moonlight, we have Magenta Madness, we have Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee and Just Jade. And I think my favourites are Just Jade and Misty Moonlight at the moment. So those are the cards that I shared yesterday. And then today I've been making my customer thank you cards for people who shopped online with me in May. Gosh, I nearly said April then, but yeah. So I've made some simple little ones without a white border this time, just straight onto coloured card. I'll show you them in the colours, but I've not got a cinnamon cider left because I've been packing these up to drop off starting from tomorrow. So these I've made today. Oh, I've got 7 of you on, so do say hi if you logged in. So I've got 3 of them made up. And I've used the Label Me Fancy, I think, or Label Me Lovely, I think, punch, which is actually probably my most used punch at the minute. I just wanted some really quick and easy punched, and it fits in the thanks from the Ornate Thanks, which again is the go-to thank you set. It's been amazing, and you can put different phrases with it. So I've got thanks ever so much. Yep, so we've got them there in the 4 of the 5 colours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that card. I was going to do it a small one, small square, but I'm probably going to do an A6 one. And just why I do these small square ones is because you get 3 from an A4. The measurements are the measure 9.9 centimeters, and you have to cut the length that's 21. You have to cut that down to 19.8. Yep, and then you score it lengthways at 9.9, and then cut into 3 at 9.9 you get 3 from an A4. So that's why I do that size, because it makes it more cost effective for thank you cards for me. So I do need my mat. Yeah, sorry. You do need your mat for stamping on. Oh, no, we don't. I'm telling you a fib. Oh, we do for the thanks, that's why. We don't for this because it's a red rubber. So I'm actually telling fibs. So what I'm going to do is show you, these are such quick and simple cards. I'm going to use Versamark. So this is a watermark stamp pad, and just, it will look like that. Mine's been very well loved. This is usually used for embossing, with embossing powder, because it's sticky and it takes a while to dry, but you can use it to create like a watermark look. So if you don't have the ink pad that matches the card, you can get a Versamark. You do have to be careful because it's very sticky and it takes a little while longer to dry. So I'm going to start, this is probably my favourite image from the set, and I'm going to start by stamping this. Oh look, that's not a very good one. It's because I'm rushing. Do it better. Look, I do things wrong too. I'm going to start, so I always start probably with the bigger image. And then this one is next. Okay. And then I'm going to... So basically I'm just going around the edge with them. Like that. So I've used those. And then I'm going to use this one. I think this is my second fave. And this is a little bit longer. Nice little vine, I think you would call it. So it's just quite sort of random. It's a little bit miserable out there today. Okie doke. So I'm gradually building up that edge. Then we've got one that's like a nice leaf. If you've got like the daisy punch, this is really handy to stamp behind the medium daisy punch. So I'm going to fill that in there. And I think I'll pop that there. Let's do two. Okay, so I've used the 4 larger ones, and then I've got this one left, like this little flower. So this one, I'm going to fill the edges in like that, and I shall do one there, and then I'm going to take that. And with this one, because it's, I suppose because that's a standalone flower, you can come into the middle. With these, I've not wanted the ends of the stems to be seen, so they're sort of coming in from the edge of the card. But with this one, you can sort of fill like that, yeah? Oh, I've already done one there. So do be careful. Can you see it? That's sort of shiny and sticky. I'm going to do another there. So I've sort of filled most of it, and obviously I'm going to put a sentiment there. So I love that with the misty moonlight, and that's the effect you get of the watermark. It looks like a damask sort of print, fabric print. Should we do the small one? Where's that gone? It's not that one. I don't know where I've put that. Ah, it's there. So these are really a lot quicker to do because it's only the small one, and they are handy. So as you can see, it does look like you've stamped the Just Jade onto the Just Jade card. I did tell my ladies about this yesterday on my launch about the Versamark, and some of them didn't have one, and they've now got one, or they've ordered one with me. It's really useful to have in, even if you've not gone down the embossing route yet. Also, this so far is my most popular stamp set, or stamp set bundle. Do the vine now. I like that. You know when you do it and you think, yeah, I like that. Sometimes I think we don't often really like stuff that we've done. But I sat and I loved these cards today and yesterday. It's nice to be playing with new stuff, I must be honest. It's really a lovely catalogue. I'd love to know what your faves are. Everyone's really quiet today. No one's said anything, unless I can't see. But I'm keep checking on my laptop. I suppose doing it at this time as well in the afternoon, I might get some visitors from other countries, some of my American friends, because normally my YouTubes are 10:30 on a Tuesday morning. I'm hoping to start from next week. Well, I've got like a little virtual workshop next Thursday night. So there we go. There's one on the small card. I'm hoping to start YouTube Lives every Thursday. Oh, I've got 11 watching now. Hello. Thank you. So I've done the small one. And I've got the larger one. I'm going to sit down now for a little bit. Because I've been stood up. I've got my cup of tea. So I'm going to have a little slurp of my tea. It's really weird because I can see myself. If you just saw this under the camera, I don't know. Oh, I can't do it now. Yeah, it's not working now. It was my it was my strings from my hoodie I've got on. Yes, that's not product placement for Superdry. Hi, Rhonda. Good morning from West Virginia. Brilliant. Hi, hello from Yorkshire in the UK. It's really exciting day today, and I don't really sing my own praises enough, and I mean, who does really? But yesterday, because of the generosity and because of how super my customers are, I earned my 12th Stampin' Up incentive trip yesterday, which is amazing. So I've already stamped this one, which is amazing, and I'm so thrilled to be going to Hawaii in May. It was cancelled. We were supposed to be going in a few weeks, so we're now going to Hawaii still, but because I've earned both trips, we're going on an extended Hawaii trip, which is perfect. Are you a demonstrator, Rhonda? I'd love to know. So I'm going to use basic grey. This is a really good colour to have in, more so than for me than a black ink pad, because I often find black a bit too harsh. So I'm going to use the Thanks, or as Craig would say, I'm going to use Tom Hanks. It's a card for Tom Hanks, this one. You had to be there, but it made that joke, which was really funny, on one of my group's Facebook Lives. This is the Ornate Thanks step, and we've used it for the current round of Coffee and Card that I'm doing on YouTube, and it's just been brilliant. It's probably, the only thank you set you'll ever really need. I don't want to say that and do myself out of any future sales, of course, but, thank you, my friend. You can put so many things together. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So we're doing thanks ever so much. That sounds quite British. Thank you ever so much. Thanks ever so much. So I'm going to stamp. I've already done this. Oh, it's fallen off the block. It's because it's been used a lot. Okay, we're a bit more secure. Now, this just fits. You might get my head in the video now. This just fits. Oh, my thing's bobbling up. On the label. That's not too. Oh, look, I've gone up because I can't see properly because I'm not stood up. That's my excuse. Let's do another one. Oh, I've got one done already. I do make mistakes too. So I'm human. I can't see you because I'm scared of putting my head over the camera. Right, hang on. let's go for it with that. Oh, that's better. We've got thanks, Tom Hanks, T Hanks, thanks ever so much. Hobby demo. Well, you're still a demonstrator, and that's it. It's great that you can be a demonstrator. Everybody loves the products, so it's nice that you can get them at a discount and of course we've got an amazing offer this month for joining Stampin' Up. Okay, so you can choose to I'm going to do a little trick here. You can choose to lay that up or stick it flat. I've actually stuck them flat on my thank you cards. I did lay them up, but then I decided to stick them flat on the card. Yep, can you see that? I did start by laying them up, but from a timing point of view, I thought it'd be easier to glue them. Just looking at the card on the screen, and that just looks like a lovely damask pattern, you know, like a velvet damask curtains. Oh, I'm quite into that. Okay, so I'm going to do something. I don't think I've got my craft knife here. I think it's at the studio, so I'm going to try and do it without a craft knife. So, because I'm doing a single card, I just actually thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of ribbon. And this ribbon from the Flowers for Every Season looks really cute with this. So what I'm going to do, now if you're trying this at home, I'd do it with a proper craft mat. You know, one of those hard mats and a proper craft knife. This could go horribly wrong and I could get, I could cut myself. But I'm going to do a little cut in the spine of the card. It's easier with a craft knife. Let's see if it's worked. Yep, that's worked. Okay. And what I'm going to do is feed the ribbon through like that. I'm going to tie it upside down like that. So now normally, right, I'm going to have to not waste ribbon. I like to have the loose end, i.e. the end that's not on the reel, to the right hand side. So I'm just going to change up how I've done that. So I'm keeping the ribbon on the reel. I'm going to come through, and I tie my bows upside down. I'm going to do, I've got a video from ages ago on how I tie my bows. So I'm going to do the bunny ears. I don't know if you can see this. I start by doing that. I'm trying to watch myself on the video, and then I pull that quite tight, and then I make a loop. This ribbon actually is nice for tying a bow, and then I make another loop, and I'm pinching them with my thumb and my finger, and then what I do is this thumb here, the one on the right, sort of is in between, and it creates a gap. So the left one is going to go over the right, and it's going to go through. This tail is going to flick over, it's going to come through the hole there, and the tail's going to flick over, and it's going to tie like that. Boom. And we turn it back round the right way, and we do now what I call a little bit of zhuzhing. So what you want to do is the knot in the middle for a successful bow needs to be really tight. So I put my finger in each loop, if you can, and I just pull them apart, pull them away from each other, a bit like tug of war, yeah, like that, and then just keep messing with it until you've got it how you want it. And I don't even know if I've got that right in the middle. Could maybe move it up a little bit if I haven't. If I've gone, yeah. Let's move that up a little bit. If I'd had my craft knife, it'd have probably been a little bit of a cleaner cut. Now they're not my ribbon scissors, so I won't attempt. These are my ribbon scissors, and I keep the thing on them so I know. I'll put a list of the products that I've used in the description after the video. case anyone's interested. Oh, hi. Yeah, Rhonda, you love the benefits without any of the work. Well, why not? It's really effective. Thanks, Maria. Oh, make it look so easy. Well, do you know, I said it is my job, I suppose, but I couldn't do other things. Believe me, I've tried crochet and I ended up throwing it on the floor. I cannot do crochet. So if you can do crochet or you've got other skills that I can't do, then we've all got, but we all started somewhere. We all made cards, our first cards. Right, what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to layer this up, and because I've got ribbon, I'm going to make a channel with foam pads. So I'm going to put 2 up here, like that. I'm so chuffed I've got a viewer watching from USA. And I'm going to do 2 down there at the bottom. I don't want to do, and I want the ribbon sort of going to feed through there. It's like a tunnel. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head, like a channel or a tunnel. Yeah. Rhonda Maria is one of my newer customers, and she's got a lovely little craft room that her husband's been decorating for her. I think it's her little sanctuary. So she's been buying a lot of my kits and bundles that I've been putting together, and she's got this lovely, lovely craft room. There we go. So there is a cute, even though I say so myself, little thank you card. If you could add a couple of little gems on dotted about. So that's that one. Now I feel like we should do something with this one. Hang on, let's have a look at what we can do. In the same set of ribbon, in the same bundle, we've got this. Yeah. So what we could do is we could do it double. Oh, I think it's too narrow for a wider card. So let's use the we could use the Misty Moonlight ribbon, or we could use the white, or we could even see what that looks like with it. What do we think? That one. Do you ever glue tape the ribbon down? Maria, glue on ribbon doesn't work well. Glue and ribbon should not be combined as a rule. Sometimes I put tape on the ribbon. In fact, maybe I should do a top tip video on that. What do we think? We've got yellow. I'm going to let you vote. Oh, I've gone off on my... I'm still filming, but my laptop's lost charge. So I'll just bear with me while I plug in. I'll be 1 second. I'm going to plug my laptop back in. I'm back. I'm just going to plug that in there so I can still interact. Oh, you might see me under the camera now, and then at least I can reply, because I can't see on my phone. There we go. Right, let me put that back on. Should come back on in a second, and then I can see what you're saying. Oh, I've got a blue screen. I hope that's not like the blue screen of death. Right, okay. I only got this laptop on Friday. So let's just carry on. So I didn't see if anyone voted on anything. So if you want to choose, I'm not sure if the bumblebee works. Oh, we're back on. Can't go wrong with the bundles and sweets. Love SU does the matchy yet. I'm not sure the yellow's right. Oh man, I've gone... it's frozen on my laptop. I'm not sure that the yellow is right. Oh, hang on, it's working now. So, I'm tempted with that one, actually. No yellow. Does that not yellow, do you mean? I'm tempted with that. The yellow isn't right, and it reminds me of like Leeds Rhinos or people from Leeds will understand that, or Leeds United. The white, I'm looking at what it looks like on the screen. Not yellow. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I thought you meant that. I'm gonna go with this one again because I like the gingham. So I'm gonna try and get it in the middle. In fact, let me be organised and let me get the ruler. This ruler is like my best friend, and it's even pool party, my favourite colour. So let me find the middle. So it's 14.8, so it'd be like 7.4 is bang in the middle. So if we just do about there, that should be okay. Gingham looks nice. I love the gingham. I love gingham. Oh, look, it looks a bit of a mess inside. I think I must remember to grab my craft knife. Oh, Maria, I've been sorting out my retired stuff, and I've got my May gifts as well. So I have got some stuff here for you, and I'm trying to disperse of as much stuff here. And I'm coming over to the studio tomorrow because I've got a parcel coming there instead of here. Long story. So I am over there tomorrow if you are around. It's just your retired stuff and your gift I've got. I've not got your brand new stuff yet, of course, because I only placed the order last night. But I'm hoping it'll be here in time to bring it on Friday, but I'm not sure. I'm not holding my breath because obviously it's been busy. I don't think I can deliver tomorrow, Maria, because I'm having to wait for the UPS man. But anyway, I'll message you if you're free to pop down and collect in the car park. That'll be good, but we'll see. Right, so after all that measure, I think that looks okay. So I've done my bow. Oh, are these my ribbon scissors? No, because I put them back. Yeah, I will do. I'll let you know a time when I'm there. No problem. It's going to be around, well, I'll tell you, it'll be about 11, 12-ish. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be around that time. Okay, so I'm a bit delayed on my laptop now because it went off. So I wonder if I can catch up, actually. Oh, I can. Yep, I've caught up. Cool. So I'm going to do the thanks like that. But you know what? Because it's bigger, I'm going to do a label behind it. So a little trick for you. I'm going to get, now this was a bit of scrap because I don't know why, but I ruined it, this piece of card. Don't know what happened to it. And I couldn't make it into anything. So I thought I'll keep that for punching stuff out. So I'm going to punch another one. This is my most used punch. And I love this technique. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, not with my ribbon scissors, you know. I'm going to cut it in half. And then I'm going to stick it. There's my glue. Oh gosh, look at my desk. It's a mess. I'm going to pop some glue there. So I've cut the green one in half, the just jade one. And then I'm going to glue it behind. Like that. Just holding that down to make sure it sticks. And then I'm going to do the other one at the bottom. Oops. Like that. And then you get like a little border. Ta-da! I'm still going to do my channel of foam pads because I've still got ribbon on. So I've just wanted to make it a little bit bigger because the card's bigger. Yeah. Your desk is not a mess, it's a creative do you know what? I love that. Fortunately, Rhonda, because I have a studio and I'm not there at the minute because of the COVID, I'm working at home in the corner of our living room because we're just in a little 2-bedroomed house. You probably, it's like, it's not a cottage because it's a new build, but I'm literally working from a 4-foot dining table at the bottom of the stairs in our little house, and this box is, it's just taking over. Craig keeps saying it's like Amazon warehouse. and they'll be due back on the bike, from the bike soon. So I'm going to finish this in a moment and have a bit of a tidy up. So yeah, right. So I'm going to pop that on there. Oops. Like that. Get it in the middle. I feel like I've made the tails of that ribbon a bit too short, but never mind. So there is another one. Really, really simple cards. I think for this design, I actually personally prefer the little square one. I think it lends itself to like more of a note card. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that and you think that they're quite effective. Oh, I've got 12 people watching now. So yeah, as I said, the products I've used are the Lovely You stamp set of 18 stamps, and I've just used a Versamark ink pad, which does the watermark. Yeah, I've used the, I forgot what it's called, Label Me Lovely Punch, the basic grey ink pad, and then the Ornate Thanks stamp set, which Maria you've got, haven't you? So it's really useful one that you've got that one. This is the one I'm using as part of my coffee and card at the minute. So yeah, it's all exciting stuff. Hope you like the new stuff. I could rab it on for about other things, but I'll leave it there and I'm going to get tidied up. Thank you for watching, and thank you for Maria and Rhonda for chatting along with me, because I feel like I'm in my studio having a little crafty session, doing a class. So that's lovely. And I'm going to be doing oh, thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, I have really tried my best to make it work. I had to either wallow in self-pity for however many weeks or do something about it. So I chose the latter option, and my ladies have been amazing, and it's been a really positive experience for me, despite it being such a negative thing that's going on in the world. It's really been a positive experience for me. So yeah, it's enabled me to do things that I've been meaning to do for a long time and that I've put off for, and I know that a lot of my ladies have still felt connected and engaged, and I know it's helped a lot of my ladies with them feeling isolated, and maybe it's helped a little bit with their mental health, and you know, with the sense of belonging. Oh, thank you, Maria. And the group that I've set up has been brilliant. There's been a lot of sharing going on, and it's just lovely. So thanks for your comments. If you won't be able to catch me when I'm on my normal Tuesday morning, but from Thursday, I'm starting doing a YouTube live on an evening. So you'll be able to catch me then, Rhonda, if you want to. So if you've not subscribed, please do, and set a reminder. And I should be here online on Thursday evening. I am going to be doing like a little workshop, online workshop for my ladies who live a bit further away, who want to order from the catalogue. So that's Thursday night. I'm going to be sharing some new products. Well, thank you all for watching. Please stay safe. Please keep crafting. Please keep enjoying your creativity. Thank you so much.